Hi, and welcome to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So today has been quite a day. A lot of subliminal message, a lot of heavy surveillance in the home, a lot of monitoring what I watch on YouTube. I'm gonna do a video on this, watching a particular video by a YouTube subscriber, a YouTube channel that I subscribe to. It's a tech channel, and you know what they do is that they already know, they pre-screen the videos, and then if you watch the videos with TI, they already know what's going to come next. So they will already have they do the car honking or the police sirens and stuff like that. Then today again they tried to do the deportation theme, using Pam, calling me, asking me if I want to fly. I'm like, what you mean if I want to fly? Because my son's birthday is Ethan's birthday on the 31st, and he wanted to go like Sky Zone, I think, what have you. So today she called me. She's like, oh, are you going to fly? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah, Ethan's birthday. Then she started asking me. She's like, oh, is your mom going to what's up with your brother funeral? Is your mom going and such and such? And I'm like, how I go from one thing to the next? So she has not asked me about my hold on a second. She has not asked me about the funeral arrangement for my brother. And it's been like 2 weeks, right? So she had, all of a sudden today she calls me and it's like, are you gonna fly? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? But then she tried to when I said that, she tried to do that whole, oh, go with eating the skies. And that's not what I'm about to see. They've been sending me subliminal message again about the deportation thing. That I'm like, whatever you want, that's what you guys got to do it, do it. I'm not worrying about it. Okay. See, understand this. When you expose them, they will retaliate, and they will try to get rid of you. They can't get rid of you through throwing you in prison or in the mental institution. Me being, I'm not a citizen, I'm a permanent resident, which I gotta, you know, um, renew my green card every 10 years or so, right? So they try to use that, try to hang that over my head, as a tool to try to control. Same thing they try to do with the disability, my disability, right? Understand this. This is about control, and it's ultimately about control. Experimentation for control. That's what that is, okay? And it's not going to work because you're not going to control me. I already said that. But they keep trying because they have to. They have to pound, 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 put their boots on your neck until you suffocate, until you die. I mean, in a literal sense, right? Not meaning that you actually. When I say that, meaning not a physical death, but a death in the eyes of the people around you, a death in your mindset. Destroying your intelligence, destroying your common sense, killing the mind. If they can't control it, they will kill it. Okay, and then we call my brother is always saying that psychological castration. That's the term that he used. So anyway, um, because again, they one of the things that they'll do as a TI is to try to send you a message about not talking about your experience, to anybody, whether to you be whether you're seeing a therapist or not, to anybody, because they want to keep this thing hush hush. But like I said, the retaliation is fierce and it's heavy because I expose it. But you know what? Over the years studying this program, I understand what this program is about. You know, yes, it does affect you. Yes, it does traumatize you, but never give in. Never give up. Keep your head up. Expose them because you're doing the right thing. Okay? You are doing the right thing. All right? And if you want to talk about righteousness, what you are doing, TI, is exposing this thing. That's the righteous thing to do. Not what they're doing. That's not what they do is not called righteousness. People go to war because of righteousness. That's not righteousness. You don't go to war to kill other people and call it righteous, right? Because the same. Uh, uh, you talk about you believe in the Bible, but it tells you thou shalt not kill, but yet you would go kill somebody or go injure somebody because of your righteousness. That's not righteousness. See how they twist words. See how they use certain words to commit evil, and try to make it seem like it's right. Understand their mentality. Understand their mentality. There's a document that I post on my Facebook page. It's on YouTube. It's called uh, uh, what's it? America Eugenics Movement. Okay, and it talks about how uh, the Nazis, and I've said this plenty of times because again I research, so I know the Nazis got their eugenics program from America, from the eugenics movement. And these are not, interesting thing that he says in the video. He's like, even today, he's like, even today, these people exist. They live in, they work in high places. They're they're the most decorated, but the Nazi ideology came from America. Okay, so this document, I'm gonna do a video on it because I do want to do a commentary on it, just so people can understand the, because we live here in a big city like even New York or Chicago or LA, we don't think that these liberals, these white liberals, are, when we talk about races, we usually see like the white Southern racists. We wear the Confederate flag. No, those are not the most dangerous ones. The most dangerous ones are the liberals. The most dangerous ones, they're the one that creating biological weapons, uh, editing out DNA, changing DNA, gene splicing to create what they want to create, which is the perfect uh, white male and white female. It still goes on today. It still goes on today. They just change the terminology, change the language, okay, and then they have us volunteering, to give our DNA, right? So I'm going to talk about that also in my video, but just wanted to make this because, they're feeling very confident today in terms of it because they think that they shut me up with the subliminal. I know they haven't. Like I said, I'm always analyzing. I'm always seeing what it is that they're doing. If it's something new, I take a mental note of it. If I can remember it, I'll say it and I'll expose it. And I'm sure they're going to do it again. So, you know. But anyway, I'm about to take my daughter aside. She got to go ride her scooter. She wanted to go earlier, and I told her I was actually playing some Fortnite, and they got upset because I didn't take her earlier. So what did they do? They disconnected me from the Fortnite, so I couldn't get back in the game. So I had to start a new game, you know. So yeah, it's like it still goes on. It doesn't stop. So if you guys don't see me do a video like yesterday, I don't think I did a video yesterday. I'm not sure. Um, but actually, I didn't because my son was homesick. Uh, actually, did I? I gotta go back and look and see. But my son stayed home yesterday because he is sick, and then both kids stayed home today because he's still sick, and then my daughter is sick. She went to school yesterday. She stayed home on Monday because she was sick. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Anyway, one of the days she was sick, and she still hasn't gotten over it. She was, coughing up mucus, yellowish mucus. When she blow her nose, it was like yellow mucus. So just kept them home for a day because I don't want to send them to school and get other kids sick also. So I'd rather them I'll keep them for the day, even though having both of them there today is, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, but still, you know. But yeah. So that's the one thing that I don't do. I don't send if my kids are really really sick, I will not send them to school to get other kids sick. I would not do that. Okay. Because too many times they've come home because other parents send their kids to school sick and they end up getting sick afterwards. So, I'd rather them get over it than they can go to school. You know. So yeah. So anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next video.